In the words of Marcus Aurelius, he pointed out that the soul reflects the hues of its thoughts. The concept here is that each flicker of curiosity shapes who you are. Envision a more vivid, wise, and abundant version of yourself, ready to discover every aspect of your mind and its boundless possibilities. If you're enthusiastic about personal development, take a moment to hit the notification bell and subscribe. Let's begin our journey together towards becoming a wiser version of ourselves. Let's talk about the first technique, treating change as a teacher. Life is a series of constant shifts, from seasons to evolving technologies and even our most cherished dreams. While some of us resist change due to fear of the unknown or the loss of familiar routines, we should see it as a natural aspect of life, something profound that teaches us valuable lessons. Think back to your own growth. Wasn't change a constant companion during your formative years? Whether it was moving to a new city, starting a new job, or reading books that altered your perspective, these experiences pushed you out of your comfort zone, compelling you to adapt and thrive in changing circumstances. This process hones your intelligence and vitality. Drawing inspiration from Marcus Aurelius, a beacon of Stoic wisdom, consider that loss is often nothing more than a form of change, a facet of nature's rhythm. Embracing this perspective can be refreshing, highlighting that there's always something to learn, adapt to, and grow from. Accepting change doesn't mean recklessly chasing every new trend or constantly appending our lives. Instead, it's about cultivating flexible thinking and understanding that changes, whether big or small, present opportunities to gracefully navigate life's ups and downs. Each change expands our knowledge and understanding. So, the next time you encounter changes, whether it's new software at work or a detour on your way home, take a deep breath and accept it. Remember, every change is a lesson waiting to happen. With each lesson, our intellect grows, helping us navigate the journey of life with greater wisdom and resilience. Let's talk about the second technique, taking risks and achieving success. When we think of comfort, it often conjures up images of a cozy bed, a favorite TV show, or perhaps a mug of hot cocoa on a cold day. But what if I told you that the journey to true intelligence and wisdom often lies beyond this comfort zone? The ancient philosophy of Stoicism, a timeless guide, teaches us that embracing discomfort can be instrumental in facing complex tasks, such as learning a new language or mastering a musical instrument. In the face of difficulties, it's tempting to give up or avoid such challenges altogether. However, the Stoics believe that these moments of discomfort offer the greatest opportunities for growth. By overcoming anxiety and embracing the struggle, we not only acquire new skills but also develop resilience and psychological endurance that serve us in all areas of life. Reflecting the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, who once said, "The obstacle is the way," this philosophy suggests that challenges and obstacles are not barriers preventing our growth, rather, they are the very path that reframes adversity as an opportunity rather than an obstacle. In times of difficulty or discomfort, accept the challenge and recognize that everyone encounters hurdles. By navigating through these situations, you not only become wiser but also cultivate a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. Let's talk about the third technique, resilience and engagement. Being actively involved in work and relationships is crucial, but on the flip side, the Stoics recognize the immense value of intentional withdrawal, consciously stepping away from our regular routines and habits to refresh our perspective and rejuvenate the mind. Think of an artist who, after working on a painting for hours, finds that stepping back is sometimes the best way to see the true essence of the canvas. Similarly, our minds periodically need to step away and then approach tasks with renewed energy and clarity, as Marcus Aurelius contemplated in his introspective reflections. This isn't just a notion reserved for philosophers, it's a practice accessible to everyday people like you and me, tapping into our ability to withdraw into ourselves. In our era of constant social interaction, the idea of withdrawal might seem peculiar, yet it's more vital than ever. It doesn't mean shirking responsibilities or avoiding obligations. Instead, it's about consciously choosing moments, whether a few minutes or days, to disengage. This could be as simple as taking a walk without a phone, practicing deep breathing, or dedicating a day to activities free from gadgets. Deliberate withdrawal provides our minds with the space to process information, offering a counterbalance to the constant engagement of modern life. In this balance, we discover a path to greater intelligence and deeper understanding. So, as you tackle your tasks today, remember the power of taking a pause. Even if just for a minute, stopping to gain clarity and reset can make a significant difference. Let's talk about the fourth technique, maintaining a commitment to continuous learning. Formal education, whether it's school or university, isn't the end-all. In fact, according to the Stoics, it's just the starting point. They believe that every day presents new opportunities for growth and learning. The idea of lifelong learning isn't about amassing a collection of knowledge that lasts forever. Think back to the wonder of a child encountering something new, their eyes shining, full of questions, and imagination pouring out. What if we could bring back that spark? What if we approached each day with the same curiosity to learn and understand, as Epictetus emphasized in his profound simplicity? It's not just about formal education, it's about the freedom that comes with expanding horizons and a continuous thirst for knowledge. In our digital age, we need both arms and wisdom to navigate life's complexities. Learning resources are just a click away: online courses, podcasts, documentaries, interactive applications. The possibilities for expanding your knowledge are endless. However, lifelong learning isn't just about consuming content, it's about applying and sharing knowledge, weaving what we learn into the fabric of our lives. This makes us richer in thought and propels us forward with a deeper understanding. Remember, every day is a classroom, every interaction is a lesson, and every challenge is an opportunity to learn something new. As we embark on our learning journeys throughout life, we can watch ourselves soar to new heights. Let's talk about the fifth technique, gratitude as a path to wisdom. On the surface, gratitude might seem like a fleeting emotion we experience when someone does something good for us. But the Stoics saw gratitude in a different light. It's not just a passing feeling, it's a practice that becomes a lens through which we can view the world, enriching our understanding and intelligence. Gratitude encourages us to see the value in every moment and every challenge. When we're grateful, we become more open to life's lessons. Instead of dwelling on what's lacking, we appreciate what we have, gaining a clearer perspective and a deeper understanding of life's intricate moments. Being alive, breathing, thinking, and experiencing love are precious gifts not to be taken for granted. It's not just about being thankful for a new day, it's an invitation to approach each day with wonder, curiosity, and gratitude. This is how we open ourselves to countless lessons and insights that every moment carries. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to be swept up in the race, focusing on what's next and missing the present. By grounding ourselves in the here and now, we become more observant, reflective, and open to the wisdom that surrounds us, whether it's the joy of children's laughter, a lesson from a failed project, or the beauty of a sunset. So, in the journey of life, what's the key? It's taking a moment to pause and express gratitude, not just on special occasions or in moments of success, but every day, both in big and small ways. Because in gratitude, we discover joy and a path to greater intelligence, understanding, and wisdom. Let's talk about the sixth technique, the power of awareness. Consider this: have you ever paused to watch a leaf being carried by the wind or raindrops sliding down a window pane? These moments may seem simple or even ordinary, but they hold a secret that becomes evident when we truly understand the power of mindful observation. It's about more than just looking at the world, it's immersing ourselves in the present moment, noticing the details, and marveling at the beauty and complexity of life. When we consciously observe our surroundings, we absorb knowledge and insights from the world around us. Seneca, the guiding light of Stoicism, revealed this timeless truth. The idea of mindful observation can be applied to our daily lives, taking the time to watch and discover facts about the world, about others, and about ourselves. Through this practice, we begin to discern patterns, draw parallels, and develop a deeper understanding of the intricacies of life. In today's world, where screens and distractions vie for our attention at every turn, taking a moment for simple observation may seem out of place. Yet, it is in these quiet moments of observation that our minds can expand, and our intellect can blossom. Whether it's watching the rhythmic ebb and flow of waves on the beach, exploring the bustling life of a city square, or even dedicating a few minutes each day to mindful observation, the practice helps us move away from distractions, calm the mind, and truly see the world around us. By engaging in this, you'll discover beauty in the ordinary and unexpected ways to nurture your intellect. Let's discuss the seventh method, the power of active and empathetic listening. How many times have we nodded our heads in a conversation while our minds were 1,000 kilometers away, occupied with thoughts of to-do lists, the latest TV series, or even dinner plans? Yet, the Stoics held a valuable secret: true intelligence involves not only speaking but also the art of listening, and not just hearing words but truly understanding their meaning. Active listening goes beyond mere silence while someone is talking. It's about being present, giving your full attention to truly grasp the other person's perspective. It involves asking questions, showing empathy, and resisting the urge to jump to conclusions or formulate a response prematurely. When we actively listen, it's not just a matter of being polite, it's a process of absorbing knowledge. We gain an understanding of diverse viewpoints and broaden our horizons, echoing the wisdom of the Stoic philosopher Epictetus. It's not about crafting a quick, witty remark, it's about delving into the depths of human nature. In a society that often values swift answers and clever comebacks, taking a pause for active listening and thoughtful contemplation can make us more informed, empathetic, and attuned to the peace in our surroundings. So, I challenge you to engage in active listening the next time you find yourself in a conversation. You might be surprised at what you learn. Let's talk about the eighth technique, the pursuit of silence. Amidst the constant noise in our surroundings, filled with notification sounds, and the never-ending buzz of daily life, there exists a rare and precious moment of true silence. According to the Stoics, these moments, when we tune out the external noise and connect with our inner selves, are not only necessary for deep thinking but also for personal growth. Silence is more than just the absence of noise, it's the space where our thoughts can truly breathe. Actively seeking these islands of silence on a regular basis provides our minds with the room to expand critical thinking and develop intelligence. A notable Stoic philosopher once pointed out that we often suffer more in imagination than in reality. This idea aligns with the practice of retreating into silence, allowing us to distinguish between genuine concerns and imaginary worries, enabling us to decide what to hold on to and what to let go. For many, the notion of actively seeking silence may seem daunting, given that our modern lives are built around connectivity and constant engagement. However, it's not about escaping, it's about finding balance. Even dedicating a few minutes of silence each day, perhaps during a morning walk or before bedtime, can have a significant impact. This practice not only sharpens our intellect over time but also brings clarity, peace, and a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. So, amidst the hustle and bustle of everyday life, it's crucial to pause, take a breath, and embrace the transformative power of silence. Let's talk about the ninth technique, embracing a variety of interactions. In my journey through life, one of the most enriching experiences has been connecting with individuals from diverse environments, cultures, and life paths. Each person carries a universe within themselves, brimming with unique experiences and knowledge. It's a realization that extending the conversation beyond familiar circles is not about abandoning discussions with those we encounter, it's about fostering openness, curiosity, and a willingness to understand each other's perspectives. In a world where it's all too easy to stay within our comfort zones and echo chambers, actively seeking diverse interactions becomes a potent tool for personal growth. So, as you navigate through your day, seize opportunities to engage with a variety of people. Listen to their stories, ask questions, and share your experiences. Through these interactions, you not only broaden your understanding of the world but also enhance your intelligence. It's in these connections that we find the richness of human experience and the potential for mutual learning and growth. Let's dive into the final technique, number 10, nurturing curiosity. In a world dominated by snap judgments and instant decisions at our fingertips, we often find ourselves quickly choosing what we like and dismissing what we don't, deciding whom to pay attention to and whom to ignore. But what if, instead of making hasty decisions, we paused and chose curiosity as our guide through the myriad of information and the complexities of the world? Curiosity is like a muscle. The more we exercise it, the stronger it becomes. When we approach situations, people, or ideas with an open mind, we create space in our minds to learn and grow. Instead of rejecting something simply because it's unfamiliar or doesn't align with our preconceived notions, we ask questions and seek to understand. This not only broadens our horizons but also deepens empathy and compassion. The wisdom of the Stoic philosopher Epictetus resonates here. It is impossible for a man to begin to learn what he thinks he already knows. This quote serves as a powerful reminder that when we close ourselves off, thinking we have all the answers, we deny ourselves access to the vast knowledge that the world has to offer. By approaching life with curiosity, we acknowledge that there is always more to learn, turning ourselves into perpetual students. In a world that is increasingly distracting and noisy, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and forget to pause, observe, and truly listen. But by choosing curiosity over condemnation, we can break free from this cycle. We can engage more deeply with the world around us, learning from different perspectives and improving our intelligence in ways we may have never imagined. So, the next time you encounter something unfamiliar or complex, take a deep breath, open your mind, and let your curiosity be your guide. Let's wrap it up with a reflection. Which of these Stoic techniques resonated most with you? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. The wisdom of the Stoics serves as a reminder that understanding is an ongoing journey, and today's enlightenment is just a step along our path of continuous growth. If you find value in the pursuit of knowledge, consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. Let's keep learning together, nurturing our wisdom, and recognizing that our intelligence is shaped not only by books but also by the diverse individuals we encounter in our lives. It's all about interaction. Think about it, every conversation is an opportunity to learn something new, whether it's chatting with a barista about their hometown, engaging in a deep discussion with a colleague from another department, or having an honest conversation with a grandmother about her youth. Each interaction unveils a fresh perspective, a new puzzle piece of life. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca wisely noted, communicate with those who can improve you. While this advice is invaluable, it's also worth acknowledging that improvement doesn't solely come from experts or mentors. Sometimes, the most profound insights emerge from unexpected sources. By exposing ourselves to various interactions, we open ourselves to a broader spectrum of ideas, stories, and experiences. So, let's cherish and embrace the richness that diverse interactions bring to our lives.